What's up, doggies? It's your boy Beanie Kaloon back at it on the YouTube, and I had a lot of fun ranking those Earl Sweatshirt songs in my last video, and it got me thinking, what other goated rappers could I take a look at and rank their songs? And when I was trying to think of goated rappers, the first name to come to my mind was clearly Kanye West. Kanye West is without a doubt the greatest of all time, and there's just not much more to say upon that. Like, that's just kind of a fact. Like, I'm just stating a fact. Like, water's wet and Kanye's the GOAT, you know? So I decided to rank my top 20 favorite Kanye West songs. And let me just clarify, these are my personal favorite Kanye West songs, and from what I've seen in the Kanye West ranking videos of people ranking his songs, my top 20 is pretty different from what most people would say. I mean, it has most of the classic songs you would expect, but I also got a lot of songs on here I swear most people be sleeping on, and honestly, I think my list is the definitive greatest list of all time, so let's just get into it.
You never put no man over me, and I love you for that, mommy, can't you see?
Everyone loves Kanye West, and everyone loves their mother, so Kanye West singing about his mother, it's clearly a great combination. This song just puts me into a good mood every time I listen to it. I mean, it's kind of sad in hindsight with Kanye's mom dying and everything, but if you look past that, this song, dude, it makes me feel good. This man Kanye's love for his mama just really shows on this track.
Mommy, I'ma love you till you don't hurt no more. And when I'm older, you ain't gotta work no more. And I'ma get you that mansion that we couldn't afford.
Like, come on, man. Tell me that didn't get you hyped up for your mama.
If my manager insults me again, I will be assaulting him.
Not only is Spaceship an all-time great jam, but also just the messaging is some facts. Like, dude, fuck a minimum wage job. Anyone who's ever worked a minimum wage job knows how ass that shit is. Like, I could only imagine doing that shit for my whole life. A good message, and then the execution on conveying the message is just out of this world. This man Kanye is just so great on this song. He's just so funny and playful, you know, has a big ego. Which, having a big ego, you know, it may sound bad, you know, like it is probably a bad thing in general to have a big ego, but when it comes to Kanye West, I want him to have a big ego. Like, when Kanye's feeling himself, I'm feeling myself. And I mean, the chorus to this song,
I wish I could find these strangers.
it's some gas.
That I run. Every time I look up, I see God's faithfulness.
Alright, I know I've said some negative words about Jesus is King in the past, but I stand by what I said in that video. Most of the songs are ass, but there's like 3 songs off here. There are 3 songs off here that I think are just some absolute heat. This is the best song out of the 3 actual good songs I think there are on Jesus is King. The other 2 I don't think make the cut for top 20, but still very good. But this song is like the gospel yay that I wanted to see out of Jesus is King. Like, holy fuck is this shit hard.
Listen to the words I'm saying. Jesus save me now, I'm saying, and I know
Kanye is feeling this song. The dude's feeling God. Like, he's hyped up. Man's not singing, the dude's preaching out there.
He is opening up my vision, giving me a revelation.
This dude Kanye, like, I feel it so hard every time, even though he's just singing about some shit that I don't personally believe in, but like, just listening to Kanye's belief in it, like, dude, it just gets me hyped up. Like, when I was saying before, Kanye's feeling himself, I'm feeling myself, and now Kanye's feeling himself with the power of God. So like, dude, this shit's some powerful shit. I love me some Streetlights. Like, dude, this song, it starts off, you know, it's this slow, chill vibe.
Do I still got time to grow?
And then slowly but surely, my man Ye builds up this wild assortment of sounds.
I know my destination, but I'm just not there.
And then shit all slows down again.
I'm just not there in the streets.
And then Ye treats us with another even more legendary buildup of just greatness.
I paid my fair, see, I know my destination.
Not to mention, this song, as well as all the songs on 808s and Heartbreaks, is a rare form of Kanye where he's not just gassing himself up, you know. Kanye's in pain. And dog, when Kanye's in pain, he expresses that shit by making greatness, and it's just a great combination. You feel it in the tracks, and I just love me some 808s and Heartbreaks, and I love me some Streetlights.
Someday.
If you would have asked me where I would have ranked Ghost Town like a year ago, I probably would have ranked this shit like top 3. Like, I used to love this song. Like, I still do, but not as much as I once did. But regardless, this shit is incredibly hard. This is probably like one of my all-time favorite instrumentals of all time. Like, I just love me some electric guitar in my instrumentals, and it's used wonderfully in this.
I wanna hit the red dot and never someday.
And with an instrumental this fire, everyone on this song does a great job at delivering verses that match the intensity of this beat.
Kids see ghosts sometimes, kids see ghosts sometimes, kids see ghosts sometimes.
I love a lot of things about this song, but really, I don't want to talk about Cudi or the instrumentals or anything like that. All that stuff is very fire, don't get me wrong, but I just want to focus on how fucking hard Kanye's verse is on this. Like, dude, just listen to this shit. Just listen, man. Okay. Dude. Like, I've never heard him go this hard. Dude. Funny lines? Dude, let him know. Okay. Yes, I'm very Christian. Constantly repenting, because yes, I never listen. Dude, he's still going. Dude, listen to this. Just listen. You expect from Mr. West, man? Dude. Alright. I think I've made my point. Like, come on. That shit's very hard.
I am. And they ask me, I tell them.
Dude, like I was saying about before about Kanye feeling himself and I'm feeling myself, this one's just on another level.
I take my chain, my 15 seconds of fame, and come back next year with the whole fucking game.
It's not just the fact that Kanye's feeling himself, it's the fact that he's feeling himself and he's right. Like, he's feeling himself that he's thinking that he's gonna be one of the greatest rappers of all time, and I mean, he wasn't wrong. And he just talking about all these people that doubted him and like the struggles he had to go through, but like this dude Kanye, he's never down, bro. Like, Kanye could let these dream killers kill his self-esteem, but he chooses to use his arrogance as esteem to power his dreams, and I personally fuck with that.
I talk my shit again, even if I don't hit again. Dog, are you fucking kidding?
The Glory, in my opinion, is like peak Kanye feeling himself. Like, this is the most he's feeling himself without also feeling like he is God. Like, he's still in this reality, but he just talks about himself like he's a different breed, which is kind of fair because, I mean, the man is a different breed. And Ye's arrogance on this song just gets me more hyped up than any other Kanye song, and also the instrumental is some fucking heat.
I can't stand it, no, yeah.
If anyone ever tries to question Kanye West's greatness, I feel like you should just play them The Glory and they're gonna be like, alright, he's kind of the greatest of all time.
It's good in the guards can shoot. I put them on you and get hard to move. Tattoo on my face, the mark of truth. Gotta watch it.
Dude, I can't lie, after Jesus is King, I was starting to doubt that, Kanye could really even like rap anymore, but Kanye proved himself on Off the Grid. Kanye's verse might not be as hard as 5-0's, but that's because 5-0 is literally on a different level on this song. Like, it's insane, dude. That dude went quite hard. But Kanye, like, he showed up on this song. Like, I think 5-0's verse being as hard as it was, like, it encouraged Kanye to go fucking hard on this shit, and he did.
They tryna drag me, I rise to my pinnacle. Walk through the block like the neighborhood general. Drop me the low end and that's where I send it to.
And also, I don't care what anyone says, the I talk to God every day, that's my bestie. They playing soccer in my backyard, I think I see Messi. And then he kicks in with and this money could never neglect. Like, dude, that shit's so fucking hard. Like, I've seen people try to mock that. I don't know what was going through their head. Like, that is one of the hardest points in the song.
Okay, you will never stop it now. You need to drop it now.
I feel like some people might think this is a hot take, but if you do, then just know you're sleepy on Robocop. Like, dude, the instrumental for this shit, Kanye sampled from a movie soundtrack called Kissing in the Rain. And like, this is just such like a different, unique thing to sample, and it just makes for such a cool song. And also, the end of this song is just absolutely hilarious. I'm not gonna play it because I'm gonna incentivize you guys to listen to Robocop if you don't already know what I'm talking about. But if you have refined taste, you know what I'm talking about.
Don't wanna die alone. I get mad when she gone. Mad when she home.
Anyone who doubted Kanye singing was shut up real fast with this song. Like, I wasn't sure if that was Kanye singing or an angel. Like, come on, man, my boy Kanye got me ascending with this jam. And then when that piano kicks in,
maybe they'll come to life.
like, come on, man, my boy Kanye delivered on this track. Like, it's just such a beautiful song. Like, my man Kanye's singing from the heart in this one, and it shows. Dude, this song right here might convert me to the Christian faith. Like, that's how hard it is. Like, Kanye really be bringing me to church in this one, and you know, I respect it.
You're alive and God, the devil's alive and now the devil's alive.
Like, come on, man, you know that shit's hard. Like, I bet God himself got this shit on his playlist.
Phenomenon, the LeBron rhyme. Hard to be humble when you stunting on a jumbotron.
From what I've seen in the Kanye community, a lot of people be ranking this song like top 3, which, you know, I kinda understand. Everything about this song is definitely elite. Like, the instrumental is some fucking gas, and you know, like the one part at the end where it has like the 2-minute guitar solo. Clearly some heat. And then after that guitar solo, you're treated with Rick Ross's most legendary verse of all time. Like, it's a great song. And Kanye's verse obviously also be hitting. He doesn't go quite as hard as Rick Ross, but I mean, how could you?
Bitch, I'm back out my coma, waking up on your sofa.
I know I be saying this a lot, but words just, they can't describe how fucking great this song is. Like, I don't know how to describe, like, what the instrumental be sounding like on this, but this some shit, like, straight out of the future. Like, my man Kanye, like, invented a new type of sound when he was working on Yeezus. Like, my man Kanye was like, hold up, new instrument just dropped, it's that fucking Yeezy sound.
I throw these Maybach keys, I wear my heart on the sleeve. I know if we the new slaves.
Dude, Kanye fucking spazzes on this song, dude. He goes full Bobby Boucher. And Kanye's spazzing just works so well with this fucking dark electronic beat. I don't even know how to describe the instrumental. Shit's fucking hard though. Production wise, this is one of Kanye's best in my opinion. Like, it's just such a unique, interesting sound that's executed so well. Speaking of interesting, well executed sounds, the final minute and like a half of this song, oh my god. Like, that's undoubtedly some shit that you hear when you're ascending to heaven.
That was a little joke. Voila. Praises due to the Most High Allah.
This song is just filled with so many legendary features, legendary bars, legendary instrumental, legendary chorus. Like, this is a song of legends. Granted, Kanye's like barely even on this song because this song's featuring like 5 people, but all 5 of these features just absolutely bring it. This song is a collaborative effort between some of the greatest minds in music at the time, and they created some fucking gas.
And when it falls down, who you gonna call now? Come on, come on.
This is without a doubt the most infectious, catchy Kanye song out there. Like, this song is just filled with bar after bar over top of this absolutely jamming instrumental. Like, it's just such a great song. Like, I highly doubt there's a single person out there who doesn't enjoy the song All Falls Down.
Yeah, and I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Like, come on, man, who doesn't love some heard him say? My man Kanye laid down a vibe with this one. Like, that orchestra-esque sound that Kanye's got going for this whole Late Registration album. It just makes for such a unique sound that you can't really find anywhere else.
Before you ask me to go get a job today, can I at least get a raise on the minimum wage?
This is probably my favorite instrumental out of any of the other songs on Late Registration. I mean, like, this shit's just so hard.
Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. From the shot like Tim, it's a harder way.
Like, come on, man, tell me that didn't get you grooving.
Gone.
We strive at home.
Gone.
I ride on chrome.
Again, another song off Late Registration, so expect some fire-ass instrumental. And also, I'd say Kanye's flow and rapping on this song is probably the best out of any Kanye song in my opinion.
To choose it, take them to the show and talk all through the movies. Said she want diamonds, I took her to Ruby Tuesdays.
And the features on this song both also absolutely kill it. Like, it feels like every feature just gets harder than the last. And then the best part about this song is right when you think it's over, you know, you got like a minute of the outro, you're like, alright, well, I guess it's the end of the song. Guess again, because Kanye's about to hop back on this track harder than he ever has before.
I'm ahead of my time.
The ending of Gone just hits different.
Abby, remember when they ain't believe in me? Now she like, see, that's my cousin on TV.
It's family business, dog. Clearly the greatest song of all time. The beat to this song, while it might be simpler than some of Kanye's other beats, it's one of the catchiest beats of all time. Like, you don't need to be complicated to be catchy. My man Ye kept it simple and groovy with this track, and I fuck with that. I also just love how this whole song is just about, you know, the family. I've always had a really close relationship with my family. Like, the way I see it is no one knows you better than, you know, your family members. Like, the connection you have with your family is just such a greater connection than you can have with anyone else. And Kanye in Family Business is just rapping about his family and, you know, his love for his family and, you know, just shit like that. And Kanye getting hyped up about his family just gets me hyped up about my family, and no one can get me more hyped up than Kanye motherfucking West. This song will guaranteed put me in a good mood when I turn this shit on. Like, that shit's family business, dog. Well, there you have it. Those are my top 20 Kanye West songs, and if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, peace out, doggy.